Hello everybody, it is David Dustmann, and as you can see, I have a hard hat on. What that means is I'm probably going to be talking about renovation loans. I will tell you that renovation loans are one of the most exciting things for me. I like to see people buy something and then turn around and custom make it their own. And usually the only time you see that is in new construction. But sometimes people want to buy in a neighborhood or an area that's better established. Could be big trees. It might be in a community or downtown where they want to purchase their dream home, and it just needs some improvements. So the renovation loan is a great solution for that. So how do renovation loans work? They're very simple. There are more moving parts in it than I'm going to get into all the details with you. I'm going to give you the basics of it. So you'll go out, you're going to write a contract just like you normally would. Now, of course, before we close, we're going to need to know what sort of improvements are going to be made. So you're going to work with a general contractor to get bids for the improvements that you're wanting. Now, the reason we need that before closing is that we're going to take your contract and your bid and we're going to send that off to our appraiser. And the appraiser is going to establish the value of the property after the improvements are made. Now keep in mind that this is all being done before closing. So you're going to know the value of the home after you've made your improvements, which is awesome because one thing you don't want to do is close on a house, make improvements, and it not be worth the amount that it needs to be. So after that's done, when we finally do go to closing, the monies that are there for improvements go into what's called an escrow account, or sometimes a construction account, you'll hear it called. The builder will make draws and take advances as he's working through the project out of that account. Now, he just doesn't get an open checkbook. Every time we have some part of it completed, he'll make a request for a draw. They will inspect it, make sure that it's done, and then he gets his part. At the end, when everything is complete, we do what's called a final inspection and we disperse the rest of the monies. Now, sometimes there could be a little extra money left in there, and if there is, it doesn't go to the builder, it doesn't come to me as a tip, it actually is applied towards the principal. So the construction loan is a great way for you to buy a home and make improvements. Sometimes those improvements are just improvements because they're cosmetic. You want a different color carpet or new cabinets or countertops, or they may be something a little bit more serious, like it may need a new roof, or you might have some foundation issues, and those are going to be required in order for you to proceed with your loan transaction. So don't fear. If you need a renovation loan, there are solutions out there for you. Not all lenders do renovation loans, so consult with your lender before you even get started. Ask them in advance, hey, do you do construction loans or single or renovation loans? Because I need to know. There's a very good possibility I might be working on a fixer-upper. So if you have any questions, I'd be happy to talk to you about construction loans and give you some of the information about the different types of construction loans as well. So appreciate you watching. If you have questions or comments, please drop them down there. You can reach me direct as well. I look forward to answering any questions you may have. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. And for my compliance department, I'm going to put a little disclosure in here. There we go. Now everybody's happy. Bye-bye.